Hello and welcome back to Endless Space 2 with our let's look at what it basically is at the last major species of this Endless Space 2, which is the Unfallen, which is, in all respect, it is a very interesting race thus far. It doesn't have its circle of influence like you're used to. Instead, it tries, between exclamation marks, to befriend the universe and, I don't know, vine everything in order to gain bonuses and almost instantaneous colonization of everything. Superbly awesome, in my opinion. In any case, we're gonna see if it's actually quicker to do. Yeah, only 4 turns, 5 turns in total. So every time, that's actually kind of interesting. Every time something like this happens, it's actually about half of what it needs to be, which is on its own interesting enough. And here I am just destroying shuttles. My hero leveled up a couple times by the looks of. More food, yes. Science. Not important for us, not as much as it seemed for others. Some more approval. Yeah. Go. Very nice. That approval rating. Make a choice. Extra science. Insert again. Running away. Let's actually build that one at the very least. Research queued, but that's easily fixed. Let's go out on this stuff. And go down more of a military route. There we go. Cool. Any turns left? Turns. We're all healed up. Excellent. Needles. Create. And together. Maybe trap that bastard over there. Who knows? Almost assimilate them. They still like me. Perfect. Rich. React. Try to make a little less than much. Okay, it looks like we can assimilate them. Let's do that. First thing we'll do is we'll colonize the other 2 and go in for the standard stuff. Nice. Okay. So. Over here for now. And you 2 make your way, these guys, and let's see if we can actually persuade them.
We apologize if you are peeved, but Horatio must do what is best for Horatio.
Of course. We'll give you some a lot more events than I'm used to. Oh, with the Unfallen awoke. When the Unfallen awoke and began to study our world, we learned many things quickly. The greatest lesson we learned, however, was fire. As siblings of the trees, we have an intimate understanding of fire. It was initially treated as a dangerous, if desirable, force, necessary to burst the seeds open, but jealous and hungry if ignored or taken for granted. As our wisdom grew, we saw that it was merely excited electrons, and some now belittle fire, calling it a tool that we should exploit. They say that fire and its descendants, fossil fuse, fission, fusion, or are, like fire, dangerous but useful. But some look to the sun and the wind for power, seeking to use natural forms of energy rather than those that rely on destruction. This is an old debate, and one that will not finish in my lifetime, but the basic philosophies of the Unfallen are simple. Everything begins and ends with fire. As we extend into the galaxy, many questions will arise, and some will find answers. This fundamental question remains: are we light or are we fire? Renewal system module or Coesil kinetics.
Horatio has an eternal task to beautify the galaxy. Can't keep away, can you?
Gonna give you dustaceous trees.
Has been an underhanded scoundrel.
Yeah. Here.
Am I even more beautiful the second time?
Maybe. Neither gonna confirm nor deny that. Okay, you're just gonna sit there, and you're gonna move here. Questionnaire, I guess, has some work here. Or does it? Doesn't. Yeah, it's too bad. You're done. Yep, it does. Cool. Boink. It can explore this. Nice, titanium. Ooh. Send a fleet to the quest mark. I can do that. Neat. Boiler room. Yes. More dust seems like a reasonable thing. Okay. Now turn this planet. Fine. We can turn this one into divine. For vines I love, vines are light. Nice. Oh, build something on fad. Most we're gonna need things that aren't actually obtainable right now though, so. I guess what I should do is have the colonial exchange. At the very least. Settled Emacs. Come on, you can do it. And then count. What is it? What I need to do? Send an expedition to indicate curiosity. Fight! Yep. I think I can do that. Like. Oh, lots of speed. Very nice. And turns left? 2. Final ratio. Let's keep yourself decent for another 2 turns. I should move. That would be seen as an aggressive act, while these are civilian ships. Grab. Counter. Being assimilated. Ah, no. Why? Why did you have yourself assimilated? Bitches. Next turn. That should now be trees. Great. Fight. Go. Okay. Ready to get your ass pummeled? Ooh. Oh. Didn't expect that one. Nice. Why did my exploration ship didn't get pummeled that badly, did it? No, right there. Okay. Confusion done. For most of it, anyway. That is neat. You do some stuff and things. How are you being finished? Zero, huh? Position is blocked on an infinite searching timer higher in the queue. Weird. Why though? Because we have no construction? Oh yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, have that done next turn, then we should at least have some construction happening. Cool. Okay. Fill yourself up. Move out. And move out. For revining, another bit of Horatio. Now, can I give Horatio a bonus now?
We apologize if you are peeved. But Horatio must do what is best for Horatio.
Yeah. Doesn't look like I can actually... Or is he benefiting from me having connected him up to begin with? Maybe. Which one is the... This one? Yeah, it is. Nice. Oh. Right, the pirates, of course. Luckily enough, my needle's nearby, so they will soon die.
Horatio has an eternal task to beautify the gap.
Yeah, and my eternal task is to make sure you don't kill each other. Yes. Fight! See who survives. Yeah, I think I have a good chance. Thanks. Yeah, what's over here? Vine it up. Ooh, research. I mean, I guess. Hunter. Go for the hunter. Let's actually get some more credits, more porting stuff on the road. Some more colonizational options seem legit. There you go. Cool. New population bonus. Cute. Speaking of population bonuses. 31. Not bad.
The needs of the many Horatio outweigh the needs of one or many others.
You went for war. Hitting. Oh, fight. I guess let's swarm them with needles, shall we? That's why it 2, 3, 4 and 2. Correct? That's yep. And then 10. Take these odds. You level up. And I get to choose one. You're militarist. Oh, militarist, so I'll take my own. Cheers. Scientist system. I cannot do Libra. But I can do... Which one makes the most sense? Zubin? Yeah, Zubin. And let's see. More food for that. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Next turn, we'll see 2 finished. Please keep trying. Fight. 4 needles. Guess that's easy enough. Nice. Alright, solo quest, the last part. Or at least, you know. Let's see. Mufasa, an aging second, who would doubtless be dormant by now had the others not arrived, has come forward as a champion of tradition. Once a firekeeper, she is now a steady voice for calm and introspection. Her greatest foil is Atalata, who has raised his limbs under distant suns and has met many other people. One argues for continuity of the other for adaptation. One preaches adhering to custom, and the other insists on radical evolution of government and society. The heart speaks to us, as he always has, our conscience and our guide. She is a voice within all Unfallen that is both God and counselor. As we share what we have learned of our cosmos, the words of the heart are clear. Our role is to understand the other and speak with the other. The passion of the heart is clear in this, for we have felt tremors in her that have never before have been sensed, even in the memories of the oldest of the thirds. We must study our species, other species, as we have studied ourselves. The heart will not accept anger and conflict, and dialogue and harmony are possible. The heart accepts the need for fire, but only for the fire that renews. The fire that destroys has no place among the Unfallen. Yet some speak of our knowledge as something like the fire that destroys. For if we must adapt and grow and change, the oldest among us will be lost and left behind. What is the value of a third who had lived centuries in an unchanging world and whose tour of life wisdom becomes less and less valuable? These questions drive to the foundations of our civilization, and even the reassuring pulse of the heart not soothing. The center of light and life. Nice. That's fine. Go for this one. Make our way here. Nice. 4 vines. Vines. So what do you have here? That is actually kind of ominous. Okay, so we need a few more dudes. However, needles. Edit. We have something neat now, if I'm not mistaken. Glacial kinetics. I don't actually have a lot of that, but I have this. Really help. Fly design. Needle 2. Which now each has 77 versus... Oh yeah. let's try. Oh, there's a leader in there. Can I figure out what kind of firepower he has? Yes. And shield absorption. I don't have shield. Hull plating. Oh. Brave. Ooh. That's not nice. Underestimating the enemy. Oh well. In any case, this has been a quick look at the Unfallen. They just seem to be all about spreading love, but I don't really know how that could work.
We apologize if you are peeved, but
when your neighbors all want to kill you. So yeah, maybe I have to do some more research to why it doesn't work, but I don't know. Look forward to next week, because next week I'm going to be doing an actual full Let's Play, or at least the start of a full Let's Play for Endless Space 2, which I have not decided 100% yet, but, and I will just show you Test Unfallen. I will just show you the things that I'm actually thinking about picking, because that's maybe easier. Show you guys. See, I'm actually thinking of the Vojani, which are very interesting. The Riftborn actually piqued my interest when I did the little test, and the Luminous piqued my interest. So look forward to either one of those three. I'm not entirely sure which one yet, but I'll have to do some a week's worth of thinking, and then we'll come back and we'll do an actual full Let's Play. See if we can actually win. Which I'm pretty positive if I either pick Vojani
The families want you.
or Luminous I can do. It's just,
Choose
you know.
the cleansing light.
Oh, I will choose whatever cleanses the universe. Anyway, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next week with hopefully a new series of Stellaris and a new series of Endless Space 2. Thanks again. See you next time. Bergfinn out.